You stand up from the chair you have been sitting in or sit down, or jump over an object to avoid treading on it. The skeletal functions in a highly complex manner, goes into action in the course of all perform as a reflex, consciously thinking about. Were it not for your bones and skeletons, you could never get up and do things such as running or walking. Skeleton of the human have 206 hard components. It is by way of these interconnected parts that the human body has extraordinary ability. There is a sublime structure in the bones that comprise the skeleton. The bones, which serve such important functions as carrying and protecting the body, necessary capacity and strength to do these things with difficulty. The thigh bone, for instance, has the capacity to bear 1 in weight. In addition, bones make up some 20% of the weight of the human body. In other words, a 60-kilogram bone bears the weight of an 80-kilogram. In fact, with every step we take, a load 3 times greater than the weight of our body is bone. And when on his feet, every square centimeter of the thigh bone is exposed to pressure of kilogram. Yet the bone does its job to perfection, despite this extraordinary pressure. But what is it that makes our bones so strong? The interior, its strength and lightness, is an amazing engineering marvel. So much so that this exquisite structure in the bones is an inspiration. Through construction developed in such as to resemble the structure, much stronger buildings are now being erected at a much lower cost. One of the strongest and most practical materials used by human beings is steel. It is both flexible. Let us now compare steel to the structure of bones. First and foremost, the bones are many times steel. They are also more elastic than steel. Bones are also superior to steel in terms of lightness. In comparative terms, the human skeleton is 3 times lighter than steel. These properties of lightness and the structure of bones are of vital importance. If the bones possess of these features, for instance, then the human skeleton would be too heavy. Human beings' capacity would decrease and enormous. We would have to expend enormous force in order to take even a single step. In addition, bones would be they would fracture or leaped into to apply. In other words, if the bones were light but hard, something dramatically different would occur. In that event, the body would not have the form. Vitally important organs, the brain and heart, would be in danger at every moment. These things happen because bones have just the strength and lightness. Bones in the human body possess different features according to their shapes. They're elastic and resistant. All different levels may vary. The ribcage contains bone, flexible as the heart and lungs. The skull bones to this structure in our to lead comfortable lives, to move easily with. This is a manifestation of Allah's matchless history. That we created him was not anything. Bones have a structure as hard as that of stone. They nonetheless break from time to time. A great miracle takes place. The bone breaks sight, soon repairs itself. And that our bones were weaker and would even break at the slightest strain. Also imagine that the bones had no ability to self-repair. There is no doubt this would represent a most painful and difficult state of affairs. People would be crippled, unable to weld back, and would even constant break regions. However, you believe the great blessing they may be or have never. First and foremost, bones do not easily except in the serious accident. In addition, bones that do break for any reason soon. A bone immediately begins after being broken and becomes stronger after the process than it had been before. It is a truly extraordinary. The bones in the human body, each one of which forms different, show us Allah's creative artistry. It is He who originated the creation and then regenerates it. That is very easy for Him. His is the most exalted designation in the heavens and the earth.